So here I'm going to add in Lucretia Mott and Elizabeth Cady Stanton. To make the output easier to read, I'll just comment out this debugging. And now we can see that, oh, this wasn't quite the right answer. We didn't actually fix the problem. We should have both of them, Lucretia alone, Elizabeth alone, and none of them. We have both of them. We have Elizabeth alone, and we have none of them, but we don't have Lucretia alone. So this wasn't quite the right answer. And what do we do now? We put back in our print statement debugging and take a look and see what happens. We really want one of these to be either Lucretia alone or Elizabeth alone. But this is a lot of debugging output, and it's hard to read. I don't like it. This is much too annoying. So now this is a time when you want to narrow things down and have more localized debugging. We already know that the problem is with one of these two expressions. And currently, we're not getting Lucretia and Elizabeth in sort of the right orders. I'll add some new print debugging here, indicating what the current element I'm selecting is. So I'm changing the debugging information so that it's more localized to what I actually care about. And now, surprisingly, this actually gives us a better feel for the problem. When we come in at the beginning, Lucretia is our current element, so we expect our two recursive calls to have her and not have her. Well, our first recursive call is this part, and our second recursive call is this part. In the second recursive call where we don't select her, things are looking okay. But in the first recursive call, where we do select her, somehow we're remembering her the first time, but not the second time. Let me add just a little bit more debugging information to keep track of what's been selected so far. And now we can really see exactly what's going on. Our current element is Lucretia, so in some recursive calls, she should be one of the things we've selected so far. But we're not seeing that some of the time. And that points us exactly to this line in the code, where we're not copying down what has been selected so far. So I try making this change, comment out my print statement debugging, and rerun. Oh, now we're getting the 4 elements we expect. Now let's try adding in Susan B. Anthony, and we do get the 8 answers we wanted. So we fixed the bug, but it involved print statement debugging at a high level and then at a more concentrated level to get a better feel for what was going on.